Hi everybody, welcome to Jenny's Kitchen. Tonight I have the privilege of having the wonderful Hamilton family in for dinner. So Granger and Grayson and I are going to show you how we're going to prepare vegetables for this fine southern meal we're going to have tonight. They're going to show you how to mash potatoes with cream cheese and how to cook some fresh spinach and squeeze lots of fresh lemon on it, and also do, especially for you kids, some carrots cooked in tangerine juice. Okay, the first thing we want to do is you want to take a pot. Granger, you want to put some of this juice at the bottom of this pot, please, honey? Just go ahead and pour it just to cover the bottom. Go ahead. Keep pouring. Very good. Now, Grayson, you want to pick up that bag with the carrots and dump the carrots in here. Perfect. Get the last one out. There you go. That's all there is to it, kids. It's so easy. You don't need salt, garlic, ginger, pepper, nothing. This is wonderful. Now we're going to put the lid on, and I'm going to put it on this back burner because we're going to need the front burner for our spinach, and we're going to let it cook till the carrots are kind of crisp tender, because I know how you guys love crispy things: potato chips, popcorns, pretzels. So if you folks will make all your vegetables crispy, your kids will eat greens like they've never eaten before. Now we're going to do some spinach. Now I want to tell you the secret about spinach. Spinach is a very watery vegetable. A lot of water comes out of the spinach. So if you don't want to put any water in the pan, that's fine. Sometimes it might stick to the sides, but I like to put in a little bit. So Granger, how about coming over here and turning on the faucet? Let's get some water.
Okay.
And I'll tell you when. We just want to put, for those of you that want to, okay, plenty, honey. Thank you. Okay, Grayson, you want to grab the bag? We just put in maybe, I'm going to say, for a pot this size, maybe a half a cup. Okay, go ahead, pour that in. Go ahead, shake it down. That a boy. See, the kids can help you in the kitchen, and they'll also buy into eating the vegetables. Go ahead, sweetie, shake it. That a boy. Sometimes you may have to let this cook down a little bit. Go ahead, before you add all of it, like we're going to have to do now. But you can see our pot is almost full, so here's what we're going to do. You're going to be the spinach watcher. And as that spinach settles, all the water is going to come out of it. It's going to make it go down in the pan. It's going to shrink. You let me know, and then you're going to have to add more spinach, okay? And then you just want to put that on a medium flame. Now we're going to do some wonderful cream cheese mashed potatoes. So you just cube your potatoes, cover them with water, add a little salt, and then I'm going to drain the water, and then we're going to make our mashed potatoes. So let me come over to the sink. Whoops, we lost one, but that's okay. Now, here's what I would like you to do. This is hot, so remember what our rule is about things that are hot. We keep our distance. Now, the boys have already washed their hands, and they know about safety in the kitchen. They've cooked with me long enough to know that. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to have my buddy Granger, Muscle Man, Mr. Ski Team guy. He's going to come here. You're watching the spinach, right? And we're going to just have a regular hand masher, okay? Are you ready? I want you to hold on like this, and I'm going to take the cover off, and you're just going to mash away, okay? All right, very good. He's going to start mashing. Now, while he's mashing, I'm going to have you put in some cream cheese, okay? So let me get a fork for you, or a spoon to put the cream cheese in. How's it looking? How's our spinach? Is it cooking down yet? No? Okay, now, let's stop for 1 minute. Range, can you stop? Okay, I want you to pick up about 4 balls. Can you bring the pot over closer to your brother? Pick up about 4 balls and put the cream cheese in. Go ahead, you can use your hands, sweetheart. They're clean. There's 1. Good. You count them out. 2. Okay, now go ahead and mash those in. Is our spinach getting a little bit low? I can see the water kind of bubbling around. You think we should add some more? Okay, you take the bag and I'll hold the pot. Now you'll notice, kids, that the handles are never out like this. Because if you put the candles out like this, it's too easy to have an accident. So always make sure they're pushed away from the front of the stove. Okay, you can see that's gone down. Okay, buddy, here's your bag. Okay, that's all we can get in for now. And then we'll have to add that a little bit later, okay? How's that looking? Okay, now, can you add about 4 more of those balls for your brother? Let's move this over. Count them. Good. Oh, we got 2 that time. Good.
3,
Good.
4.
Excellent. Okay. Now, I'm going to have you get ready to squeeze some garlic. You want to squeeze some garlic? We're going to make some garlic mashed potatoes tonight. Yes, we squeeze it. This is our garlic masher. And it's called really a garlic press. If you want to cut it by hand, you can, but whatever. Okay, I want you to put those garlic toes or cloves into this container right here. Good, there's one. Go ahead, put in another one. Okay, and can you put in one more? Now show me your muscle. Show me your muscle. Can you do it? Oh boy! Okay, Grange, we need the pot over here. Now you're going to put both of these together and you're going to squeeze, but wait just a minute till your brother brings the pot. Okay, bring it in closer, please. Very good. We're going to squeeze that right. Oh, good. Put both. That a boy. Come on, muscle man. You got it. Look at that kid go. That's wonderful. You're doing great. Good. You got it both together. They're coming out. Okay, let's stop for 1 minute. Let's take the spoon, and here we have it. Can you see it? And then we're going to put the rest of them in here like this. Clean out the inside. Get a couple more. Put in a couple more. Okay, can we have the pot back here, Grange?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. You did a great job, Grayson. Squeeze them in there. How they doing? Good job. Excellent. Boy, you guys are the mashed potato kings. The mashed potato kings of Calaveras County. Sometimes if there's a little bit that's stuck, I'll take the handle of the spoon or the fork or the knife and I'll bring it out. Whoops, that one doesn't want to come, so we're just going to, oh, there we go. Okay, back to mashing. Now, what does our spinach look like? Is it time to add more? Well, does it look like we have room for a little bit that's left? Okay, let me get my pot. Okay, go ahead. Add the rest. That a boy. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, that's all right, we'll get it. Now, do you see how all that's cooking down? Oh my God, you're doing a fabulous job. Just mashing those. I always leave the skins on the potatoes for the great nutrition value that it has. Okay, now I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to have you bring the pot back and Granger and I are going to add some salt and pepper. Look at him, he's an old pro. He's banging that masher right off the side of the pot. Okay, ready? I'm going to put in the pepper and you get to put in the salt. Go ahead. Shake it up. That a boy? Oh, that's all right. Come on. Shake it up, shake it up. That a boy? You think we have enough in there now?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Mash it up. Now, you and I need to check our spinach. So here's a spoon. I'm going to hold the pot. We're coming around behind you, Granger, and you're going to stir the spinach. Can you do that? That a boy. What a big help you guys are in the kitchen. Wonderful. You see how it's reduced? It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Like the shrinking witch in the Wizard of Oz. Well, it already is spinach. It's going to turn into flavorful spinach. Okay, let's put this down. And let's grab our half and half. This is going to really, really be low-cal tonight. Okay, ready? Now sometimes I like to heat the half and half with the garlic and some butter, and when it gets hot, it keeps the potatoes hotter. But tonight, we're just having a good time here in the kitchen. So, all right, shall we look at our carrots? Stand up. Let's take a look at our carrots and see if they're boiling. You know what boiling means? It means when there's bubbles all around. Oh, are there bubbles? Yeah, we've got to turn those carrots down. Okay, there we go. Cook them for about 20 minutes. All right, how are our mashed potatoes? Oh, you did a wonderful job. They look fabulous.
Done?
Yep, they're done. Now go ahead and bang that off. And then let's show the camera what a good job you did here, buddy, on the mashed potatoes. Let's stand back. Isn't that great? Very good. And let's check out our spinach here. Oh boy, this spinach is ready. Isn't this, remember that big pot that we had with the greens that were almost on the top? Look at them now. Look at them now. And we don't want to overcook the spinach. Okay, this is ready. We're gonna, can you turn that fire off for me? Put it toward Daddy. Put it toward Daddy. Go like, there you go. Put it to the right. Okay, join us in the dining room when we're gonna sample this wonderful, wonderful meal made by the Hamilton boys and myself. Okay, our spinach has finished cooking, and now we're each gonna have one of the boys squeeze a half a fresh lemon. Go ahead, put it over this. Put it down, get those muscles going all the way. Let the handles touch one another. Excellent. Very good. Love fresh spinach and lemon. Okay. All right. That's about it. You may take yours out and pass it to your brother. And he's going to squeeze. You ready to squeeze, Grayson? Okay. Ready? Put them together. Oh, look at the muscles on this one. Perfect. Good job. Whoop, a little bit of lemon in the eye. You did a great job, sweetheart. Thank you. Now we're just going to toss the spinach a little bit. Can't beat fresh spinach. Popeye was right, but only he ate canned spinach. Yuck. Fresh spinach is so good. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of the spinach, and I want you to taste just a little, okay? All right. Go ahead. Wait till I serve your brother. Okay, go ahead, guys. Try it, and then let's see what you think of fresh spinach.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, huh? All right, we'll see you at the end. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I know we are. We're going to eat and be merry and have a great time visiting. See you on the next Kids in Jenny's Kitchen. Tell everybody bye.
Bye. Bye.
All right, here's these great mashed potatoes that were hand mashed without any electricity, muscle power. Look at this great plate of lemon spinach. And over here we have our carrots cooked in tangerine juice, and you can use orange juice also.